We are a thriving city, a vibrant intersection of old and new. A city rich with culture. A historic town shaped by pioneers and prisoners, aristocrats and activists. Their stories rest in our parks and along our streets, preserved through architecture and our monuments. If we look past the backdrop of our everyday life, we'll find a fascinating treasure waiting to be discovered.
When you go from a state that you know really, really super well to one that you don't know anything about, you just want to get out and be adventurous.
It was a real eye-opener for me to realize that I grew up in the city and I had these things available to me, but I didn't know how to access them.
We came from a place where there was no downtown, there was no center. I love taking the family downtown because there's a lot of history, there's a lot to learn, and there's a lot to do while you're walking. A lot of great restaurants, and coffee shops, and bakeries.
I was just really struck by how accessible everything is. Just the fact that you can just walk in, you can easily access the House, the Senate.
I really enjoyed just the time to smell the roses, the time to walk through the house. It gave me stories that I can tell my grandkids and people that I surround myself with.
It's fascinating to get a sense of the history and the people that have lived in this area for a long time. Crazy underground tunnels where people used to hang out, and there are places where several presidents have visited.
Folks out there who have never visited the Capitol, I would strongly encourage you to take advantage. There's so much history there, and it's beautiful.
It's such a good experience to know that we have these historical sites available to us.
One word, one takeaway, it's just this accessibility.
There's so much culture that you can learn from in Salem, and it's accessible to us, to my children, to future generations.